Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Sit down, please. I would like to speak English today too, to improve my speaking skill. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. He is the tallest of the three. He can run the fastest of the three. Who can run the fastest of the three? Who can run the fastest in your class? He can eat the most in my family. Who is the tallest in your family? Are you the tallest in your family? Concentration. My experience. I worked at the company was most rewarding of my life. What is the most rewarding in your life? This is the best bag I have ever bought. This is the very best song I have ever listened to. This is the very best keyboard I have ever typed. Very easy to type, very comfortable. This is the very best mouse I've ever used. It is very comfortable to use. It moves very smoothly. Mount Fuji is the highest mountain in Japan. Kitadake is the second highest mountain in Japan. Biwako Lake is the largest lake in Japan. Kasumigaura Lake is the second largest lake in Japan. Saromako Lake is the third largest lake in Japan. Shinano River is the longest river in Japan. Tone River is the second longest river in Japan. Ishikari River is the third longest river in Japan. Tokyo Skytree Tower is the highest tower in Japan. No other student in the class couldn't answer the question. No other student is taller than him. No other student is as tall as him. No other student in the class couldn't solve the question. No other student in the class couldn't run as fast as him. No other student in the class couldn't run faster than him. He can run faster than any other student in the class. No other student is as tall as him. No other student is taller than him. He is taller than any other student in the class. No other student in the class can swim faster than him. No other student in the class can swim faster than him. He can swim faster than any other student in the class. No other student can speak English as fluent as him. No other student can speak English more fluently than him. He can speak English the most fluently in the class. No other ramen is as spicy as this one. No other ramen is more spicy than this. This ramen is the most spicy. This ramen is spiciest I've ever tasted. This ramen is spicier than any other ramen. No other song is as good as this. No other song is better than this. This song is better than any other song. No other beach is as beautiful as this. No other beach is more beautiful than this. This beach is the most beautiful. This beach is more beautiful than any other beach in Japan, in the world, in the universe. "20 people will come to the party, at the least. 30 customers will come to our shop today, at the least. According to our statistics, more than 100 goods will be sold today. Please do not forget to bring your laptop computer and arrive at the destination at least 20 minutes before the departure time. Please arrive at the destination. Please arrive at the station at least 20 minutes before the departure. I will get 2 cups of coffee at most today. I will drink 2 glasses of water today because I'm so thirsty. I will order 2 pieces of hamburger at least. I will order 2 sets of the menu at least because I'm so hungry. I might order 3 sets. "120 fans will come to the live at the most. You will get 20,000 yen today at the most. The soccer team will come in best 16 at the best. The baseball team will come in best 8 at the best because there are many stronger teams out there. But we cannot guess what will happen in the future, so we cannot guess. But I guess the baseball team will come in best 8 or best 16 at the best. The train arrived at the station at long last. At last, he found a job. At long last, he found his hotel. he lost his way, and he tried to walk around, and at last he found his hotel. The meeting will be held next week at the earliest. The amusement park will not open until next year at the earliest. The newly opened zoo will open from Monday to Saturday. Sunday will be under construction, under maintenance. The new station will not open until next year at the earliest. The new library is under construction. The library will not open until next 3 months at the earliest. Please come in by 5 o'clock at the latest. Please arrive at the company by 9 a.m. at the latest. Please try to arrive at the company 30 minutes before the start of the work at the latest. Please arrive at the train station 30 minutes before the departure time at the latest. Please arrive at the airport 2 hours before the departure time at the latest. If it is international airline, please arrive at the airport at least 2 hours before the departure time, okay? You should make the most of your career. You should make the best of your career. You should make the most of your area. I should make the most of my qualifications. I should make the best of my qualifications. You should make the most of your knowledge. You should make the best of your knowledge. Are you using your knowledge? Are you making the best of your knowledge? Are you making the most of your knowledge? Many people don't make the most of their knowledge or privilege. Are you making the most of your privilege? Are you making the best of your privilege? Please make the most of your time. Please make the best of your free time. You have 1 hour before the class, so you should make the most of your time. You should make the best of your time. Our time is limited, so we should make the most of our time. We should make the best of our time to achieve our goals, to pursue our career, and so on. Okay, if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. See you.